The drought. The drought. They assured me it wouldn't come back as long as I was here, but nevertheless it has returned, and it has made me different. Made me more warmongery. And I dare say, I would like to form our militia and go and attack one of our neighboring provinces to secure it for the Imperium. And that is what we're going to be doing today. So welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Manor Lords. Yes, I did do a lot of hand gestures and that. And I guess that could be added to the resume, becoming a voice actor. Hey, if anybody of you guys are agents out there, shoot me a message. Anyway. So pretty much, if we want to get out of this mode, come on, do it. I'm pressing the correct buttons, please, thank you, God bless. Now, I wasn't kidding, we are legitimately in a drought here. And I did let the session go for as long as I needed in order to get this little wall section done. So I hope you guys enjoyed my lovely Manor Lords fortress. It is so phenomenal. No one will get through from here, but over here we're having a bit of a problem, and like over here and over here, yeah. But they won't be able to break through. And this is a joke. I want it known. This is a joke. I know this is like not a damn good fortress, but I will work on it in due time. Okay. But the plan is, for today, we want to take out this guy. And the reason for that is, well, yes, being in the drought, but I do love this fishing deposit, and I do want to get over here to the region. I'm not entirely certain as to the fertilities. Like I said, rye, barley... So, rye can work here, but again, I have a ridiculously powerful breadbasket in this region anyway, so we will be just fine just to even hold it. And they do indeed have a retinue force. I don't know how large it is. I'm assuming it's just a couple. But we're going to roleplay the hell out of this, because why the hell not? We are going to form the retinue and the militia of Madlack first. I was hoping to at least get some more crossbows, because I do have, I think, enough recruits. I'm going to fast forward it for a little bit first. And what I'm going to do is I do want to upgrade more of these burgage plots to level 2 burgage plots, just to make our lives a little bit easier, or just to continuously expand in this regard. So we're going to build tall. Go ahead and get these burgage plots upgraded to level 2s. I think these guys can also benefit from upgrading to level 2s. And yes, it's going to increase the amount of the demands on our people. That's fine. I can handle all of that. Obviously, you can see from the last episode to now, like, there's more people working in the marketplace. So maybe that's what was causing the strain back over here. You guys are indeed correct on that. And we'll see. I mean, this entire empty plot in the center here is also set for marketplaces. So I hope we'll do fine when it comes to the food value. And once we have another person in the granary, which we could put the last individual there, I will go ahead and probably build up another one somewhere at some point. Just waiting for all of these to build up. We have so much money in the treasury. Now, we could be real a-holes here. And what I mean by real a-holes is pretty much go over here, hire mercenaries so they can't recruit anybody. But let me be very honest and frank here. They will more than likely still hire some mercenaries, and I'm okay with it. I want to have a big battle. Because if I remember correctly, they only had like 4 or 5 units per little militia group. But this settlement has not been hit by bandit raids at all. This one, in between the last episode to now, was completely leveled by another bandit attack. Completely leveled. I don't even think they have people left here. Oh, no, they do. But for the most part, this settlement is beyond abandoned. A lot of people have died here, unfortunately. We could just march in and take it. Hell, maybe they've built up over here. Oh, they have. I have actually paid attention to this side at all. So at least they have this settlement, but their main one was, in fact, this spot right over here. And I want to get to the point of having at least enough recruits for all of them. There's 35 out of 36. So we just need one more individual, but we do need to make a couple more crossbows. I think our guys are working on that. I am importing iron now too. Want to make sure that no one is working in the smithy, because that's going to be making some tools for us, and I don't really care for that at the moment. The most important thing at the moment is to make some more iron parts. So we're going to need the slabs in order to make the crossbows, which they are hopefully working on. Just need those iron parts going. Yeah, so there's the iron coming in. Burgish plot level 2s, excellent. Love to see it. I enjoy watching the settlement upgrade the way that it's going. And then we'll hopefully start working on like the footwear, and then the grains coming in. We're gonna need another good to send over to our breadbasket region, or alternatively, what we could do, and I think I've seen this before, and you guys would probably be able to fill in the blanks here, is I can set a buy order in for the wheat bread itself, and set a sell order from that side, so they'll bring it here just via the trading post. I don't know if that'll work. Y'all let me know about that. I'm not going to tamper with that in this episode, of course, but we do have like a decent amount of bread over here, so should be totally fine. I don't know where our regional wealth is going to, but I will say that I'm going to start selling some of those parts off if I can, if I even find where the heck they even are located. Sometimes I just... Okay, thank you for telling me the royal taxes have increased. Ah, wooden parts. Yeah. Okay, so why are we losing money out over here? Well, export this and export this. There you go. You'll make some money that way. And I did go ahead and fix up all of our retinue forces, so they are all heavily armored, and they have the distinct color schemes of their particular regions. So that also increases our roleplay potential, right? Right. Okay, upgrade you, upgrade you, upgrade you, and upgrade you. And obviously this is going to just make it so we can upgrade them more into the level 3 plots, and then going into the level 4s, which is going to be even more awesome. As far as like settlement expansion is concerned, I'm thinking about expanding over here. I don't know whether you can have like a wall around your entire settlement. I've actually never checked that. I want to just see if that's even possible. If it'll even let you, rather. Not a big fan of when it bends. Oh, apparently you can. Huh. No kidding. Okay, well, if that's the case, then I'm going to totally try to do this later. I might do it in between this episode to the next one, but it's like, that's not bad. It's not great either, but it's trying to compensate for that one little road that's going in front of the kiln. But like, for example, bring it to like right here and then curve it. I don't know. I have to probably move where this thing is, but that's kind of interesting that I can do that. We're definitely not going to commit to that at all. And we are not in Burenbach, we are in Madlax. So yeah, once we've knocked out this guy, then our entire southern flank is going to be completely unified. I've never done this before, taking out another region owned by another player. I'm putting that in air quotes. How are we doing here? 36 out of 36. We just need the crossbows, dude. We really just need those damn crossbows. Come on. We need those iron slabs. Would love to see it. As much as we can muster. So we need, like, what? A good amount of crossbows. We haven't set a maximum for it, have we? I don't believe we have. Where's the Bower's workshop? No, they're just going to work as is. And we have plenty of guys anyway. We can even just go at them with this force. I'm not opposed to it. But I am kind of curious as to whether a 27 out of... Or maybe I should do it with this one. A 26 out of 36. If they have the banners, then I'll be fine with it. Where are we forming from? Yeah, that's unacceptable. We need our banner. That is just straight up unacceptable. Because I know the other ones have them. Equipment missing. Yeah, we're working on it. We are definitely working on it. I'm pretty sure we're working on it. Where are... Yeah, we have 6 iron slabs in there. Need to make sure that the blacksmith is indeed... You know what? Do that. Maybe that's why they're not working, because I've set a limit to the amount that they can do. Oh, the damn limit amounts, man. Yeah, they've taken some, I believe.
Only one way to find out. You see somebody working back there. Yep. They're working. Good. I want them to do what they need to do. And that way we'll get some more crossbows, because I don't want to import any. That's just a terrible idea. Now, when it comes over to Burin over here, we really haven't been doing much with the settlement. We can go ahead and upgrade a whole bunch of these guys up to level 2s just to increase our regional wealth. But I think what I'm mostly going to do is I'm going to build some more burgage plots, like right here specifically. Maybe I can make... Oh, you know what? That's kind of cool. Look at that. I'm digging it. I'm really Yeah, well, I was going to hit the minus button, but it's okay. I kind of like that distribution right over here, too. Mad like having level 2s. Pretty good. And it'll be fantastic if I can just try to do what I can to at least get the grains in here, because holy crap. It's mostly like trying to get the bread in. Now, I can build a pack station from here. Take some... what could I take over there? If I could have like a stable amount of, like maybe even dress stone. Hell, I could probably do that. I can take over dress stone and bring over the grains in abundance. That kind of works. It's better than the iron or the parts, yeah? And they have so much in their trading post. That's why they're just running out of storage space. And we're definitely going to wait out the winter before going there. The drought, unfortunately, did do a number on frost check, obviously, but we should be good to go after all of this. Okay, how we doing now? Excellent. Our army is ready to go, and that is a pretty damn decent army. Let me be very honest with you. But why do I always have to fight in the damn winter? Maybe it's not a good idea to fight in the winter. Yeah. What is a good idea is to displace people out of their homes in order for me to upgrade them to level 2s. That, I'm just kidding. That would be the optimal idea, right? Okay, Bernbach has a new family, new house, all that good stuff. There are 8 families that need to be working up in here just for the hell of it. I mean, I'm gonna put people in the stone church. I don't rightfully care. And one person can go over here in the granary, get another family over in there. The storehouse can probably get some more as well. But what we're gonna do is we are gonna stop the import of the iron at this point because it's no longer necessary. We're still exporting the pelts, we're exporting our wax. Everything else is looking mighty fine. You know what we could do? We could also ask for wheat grain instead of the bread until I can get it sorted. Well, no. I have to get this sorted one way or the other. I'm going to build up another pack station right here. Don't know where the best location for it would be. I think maybe right in front, or maybe like right over here, kind of. We'll build a pack station right over here, and we're going to use this to transfer over some other goods to Crosscheck to hopefully get in some more bread. Because they're only bringing over some wheat bread for us, but it's not even that much. Yeah, there's some more wax there, some dress stone, yep. How are we doing over here? Get one more person, max out the quarry, and then max out the stonemason station. I really want both of these guys active. And then we will trade them dress stone in favor of getting some wheat bread. I think that would work. And we're going to start forming our militia when it gets around March. I think that's when the snows will melt, because we're going to be going on the scenic journey. And we're not just going to raise our retinue forces willy-nilly from there. They don't know about what's happening, okay? We have to go there with force and tell them we're going to war. All right, perfect. Let's get one person on here. I'm going to order a mule. Let's see if it's going to tell me if I need. I don't believe so. But we are going to set the barter partner as Frostcheck. We're going to send them. We can send them rough stone, or maybe, hold on. Dress stone would probably be better. Yeah, dress stone. And then I definitely want you guys to bring in the wheat bread. Yeah. I have to go and see if there's like a specific spot online that tells you the best distributions for all of this, because that is an intriguing game mechanic that I have to figure out. And I have no way of getting, like, wheat over here anyway, so it is what it is. Okay, Bernbach has another burgers plot built up. Excellent. Love to see it. I love how it tilts into the wooden church. That's really kind of cool. Maybe we can even put, like, a house or two or something in the center. We need something in the middle. Well, we're gonna need some clothes, don't we? Well, the tavern. Can we fit the tavern in here? I think I tried the tavern once, and it didn't really work out quite that well. I think if I move the well, though, that would be the best way of going about it. Yeah, because everything else is kind of just like, well, what the hell? I would wait. Livestock trading post. Where's the livestock trading post? That's a sheep farm. That's a pasture. What's wrong with me? There it is. Livestock trading post. We could probably put this in the center here. I'm kind of in favor of that because I do want to get some sheepies in the region. And we can get some lovely clothes going. And the snows are kind of melting around the manor or on the manor grounds itself. So let's see. Hopefully by March they'll be all good to go. And the pack station should hopefully be bartering to get some more grains up in here. Because that's what we really need. I mean, we're getting plenty of barley, which is fantastic. We could... alternative idea. What we could do, instead of just having them bring in, like, the bread itself, is that they can bring in the grains and we can make it here ourselves. Yeah, that might be better. Bring in wheat grain instead of the dress stone. So we're still selling it, but it's still going to bring in some for us. I like that. All right. The snows are melting. We must form the militia. And then for Mandlak, you will also come here. As one man! Hell yeah, let's go. Watch the banner. Don't ruin it. Goddamn. Just running out there like a crazy person. You're running through buildings and whatnot. This is not immersive. You're breaking my immersion. The amount of heavy infantry we have. Are you all seriously surprised? You should not be. Yes, let's form up. And then we're going to go on the march. We definitely do not want them to run. We want them to walk because this is going to take forever and they'll just get tired. Oh my god, what have I done? The warmonger strikes again. Alright, what's happening here? Is it food stocks? Yeah, well, we're kind of coming back from that whole drought situation. But now we are going to march all the way to Bernbach, and we need to go, like, right about here to inform the local magistrate of our wish. Let's do something for our troops. We can build a bridge here. And we'll build a road that's gonna go all the way to, like, maybe here. Yeah, because it can link. It is our territory still. So we can go ahead and do that. Look at our glorious retinue force. There was no damn way I was gonna leave this settlement with these guys being at, like, 27 or 26 men in the unit, because then they would not have their banner carriers, and that's just unacceptable. Unacceptable by any means. Nope, not happening. And they're totally not using the road that I provided to them, and they're more than likely not going to use the bridge that I supplied for them. Okay, maybe we'll build you another bridge. How about that? We do like bridges. We like building bridges in this household. We don't like burning them down. Thank you very, very much. Like, comment, subscribe. And you totally don't use the bridge that the good Lord provided to you. Yeah, you just walk around it. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. I'm not worried about it at all. Just kind of corralling all in there. Really? Okay. All right, what's happening here? We're deciding what is happening here? Okay, did you guys all move?
Magistrate, I require your forces. We are going to war. Of course, my lord. We are now bolstering our forces with additional retinue that are stuck in the manor building. Damn it, and I have to freaking get rid of them again, or cheese it. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Sometimes that happens. I don't know why. Excellent. More heavy infantry. We march for frost check. Excellent. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And I want them to recruit as many mercenary units as they want. They're not going to break through our heavy infantry and definitely not our spear militia. It'll be interesting in the future once they, you know, obviously they have to work on core gameplay mechanics. And I don't necessarily consider the military aspect to be a core game mechanic for Manor Lords, but I'll say in the future, it would be interesting if they could make it that, you know, your spearmen can be upgraded into the kind of like taking the opinion of medieval to Total War. You'd see like armor upgrades, so they just wouldn't be in like these types of clothing. But I mean, it is what it is. Magistrate, we require your forces. Get out of the way, tool! What are you doing? He was deciding whether he wanted to get involved or not. That's unacceptable. But yeah, here is the retinue force of Frostcheck. They are all ready to go. Excellent. And now we have our force all linked up. We are going to march... Well, this is technically our territory still, so we're going to come all the way over to here. And we're going to find out where the battle site is going to be. If they're going to be recruiting some units, then we can find out a little bit of pre-planning. You can see where they're going to come from. So they have the Ravenous Vultures, which are going to spawn in Mandlak. And then the Brotherhood of the Forest, which will spawn in Burenbach, and then the other one, the Brigands for Hire and Hatterwand. I don't know if they're going to attack our settlements. If they do, then that's going to be a problem. But if there's a specific battle site and they have to get to it as quickly as possible, then they are probably just going to ignore the settlements altogether and just go for trying to defend their settlement. Or they have enough forces and we're going to be having a really big battle here. One way or the other, we're going to figure it out. Don't care about your royal taxes. Okay, we really need... What's going on with you? Are you all here? It looks like they are. An animal ran away. We'll find it. Alright. I'm going to press my claim for this region. And there's definitely going to be a battle. I don't see a world in which they're not going to contest this. Or they're just gonna let us claim it? The gauntlet has been thrown. Aha! So there are some of their units, and they're also getting some units from over here. Okay, not bad. Where's the battle site? The battle site is right here. We march for glory. I can make it worthwhile if you drop all your claims. No. We march into their territory. And it's good, because I just don't really like knowing that there is a potential neighbor over here that can fight and maybe kill me. Okay, I don't know where the other units are spawning in from. I'm guessing there's some that spawned from here. No, they didn't. They're just coming from this side, and I guess they're over here, but they're concealed by the tree lines and whatnot. This is just really imposing, just as is. These guys, they don't even want anything to deal with it. They're just walking casually. Like, oh, look, another battle. Okay, where is it exactly? It's right here. Okay.
What we're going to do is we're going to form up a standard defense. Clearly, they don't have any forces in here. They're not deploying their retinue, which I think is kind of crazy. Or they just don't have one anymore because when they were attacked by those brigands, they lost all of their retinue and they lost their spearmen, and now they just rely on mercenaries, which is fine. I can live with that. So if we're just doing this, we're going to occupy this area, and our spearmen are going to be forming the front as usual. We'll have a crossbow militia over here, another crossbow militia over here. The retinue of Madlak are... Oh, I'm doing the Total War strat, I'm sorry. I pressed the spacebar in order to find out where exactly they're going, but that does not happen in this video game. Just form up because I know they're coming from over here. Okay, so are we gonna, like, fight legit, or are you just... Where are you heading off to? I swear our army's gonna, like, decimate them. They'll come from the tree line. Let's just go and fast forward until it tells us another enemy unit has been spotted. If they're coming over here, then we need to turn and hold this position. Crossbows over here and over here. You guys can form here. Maybe I have the heavier infantry from our two other holdings kind of form the front rank too, along with the spearmen. I don't want my crossbows to be obstructed, so need them to fire straight on at the enemy. So this is gonna go, they're gonna go here, and they will go over here. And if they do try to get at our crossbows, then we'll just countercharge before they can even get close. And you guys will fire at will. You guys will also fire at will. Form shield wall, please. Excellent. We don't have to worry about any archers, at least coming from this mercenary group. I don't know about the other one, though. Let me take a little look-see. Where are they? Oh, they're coming over in this direction. Okay, there are some light mercenary archers. They have to get here. Why is our effectiveness low? The hell? Enemy unit spotted. Yeah, well, you're coming into my territory, and I don't particularly like that. Okay, the battle begins. Tell me they're not attacking here. What? The hell? What happened? Excuse me? What? Why did it just automatically end? Screw that. I'm taking it back. Is it because they went over there? I've been standing on the region the entire time. No one popped in. Unless they went into my legitimate region, which is stupid. I am winning now. And yes, I did tank my entire influence for that. That's kind of dumb. What the hell? See if they do even have any reinforcements that they're going to bring in here. That happens again, there's no way we can fight because I just will not have enough. I don't know if I can go over there and start sacking the buildings. No, apparently I can't. But there are no more mercenaries, so I'm guessing we're just going to stand here. I was hoping for a big battle, but I guess that's not going to happen. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. It better not be because they were going into my territory. That's all I have to say, because I don't think they were even there. The battle is over on that side. Because I can't be everywhere at once. Hold on, where's the other unit coming from? Oh, they're behind us. Okay, we're gonna fight something. Yes. Thank you, game. Thank you for telling me. For your message. Okay, just turn around because there's filthy brigands to our flank. Yep, the battle begins. Again. I think the brigands are finally in there, perhaps. So form shield wall. Heavy infantry here. Heavy infantry here. Where are you, you filthy brigands? They're in here. For sure. There they go. Oh, there we have guys to our flank too. Okay, hold everything. They flanked us. They outflanked us. Charge at them. Charge at them. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. We have flankers. We have flankers. Okay, that unit has been destroyed. I need you guys to get into position a lot faster. Thank you. Fire at will. Take them out. Need our crossbows to get into position a little bit faster. I think there's a unit of archers over on that side, but we're just pelting them. They're not even caring. I'm gonna go and engage them in melee with our retinue over here. A frost check. No. They'll be overextended. They'll be overextended. Let's get our spearmen to form the front rank here. They're trying to turn us. Until the reinforcements arrive, this is what we have to deal with. Okay, watch out for missiles. They're trying to hit our crossbowmen. Okay, now they're reforming. We need to get over there and deal with them. That's just the only way of handling this situation. Get over there and attack those. Who are these guys for Burnbuck? You guys are going to also push forward and help deal with that. Where are they running off to? The hell? Yep, run forward. You guys are also going to run forward. Just completely surround them. They're not even wanting to fight. They pay attention to our flank because the enemy is still coming in at us. Yeah, our retinue forces are surrounding this unit of mercenary infantry and they're just slaughtering them. They're broken already. Okay, they're gone. I don't know where the other unit went. Alright, now, these guys are going into our territory. I'm curious if that is what caused the battle to end prematurely. But where the hell else these guys are going? They're moving. There's another unit here. That's the archers. Okay. Move our crossbows forward. Why are you guys walking? Our spearmen are, like, legitimately useless at the moment. Oh, that freeze really scared me. What the hell? This battle is a complete cluster. Okay, let's fire at those archers, please. Thank you. They have no idea where the hell they want to go. They're going from left to right to left to right. They're dodging and weaving. I don't know. There seems to be like one guy out there. That's what's causing it. All right, what's going on over here? Well, I don't see anybody here now. They might be in those... Oh, yep, they're right in front of our manor. Kind of crazy. I don't think we've lost a single man. God, I love crossbows, man. Armor piercing and just really badass to use. Good, good, good. Keep pouring it into him. The flock of crazy geese are not going to defeat us at all. Their fatigue is low. I don't like that. I mean, yeah, running with heavy plate mail is never a good thing, right? And they have fired shots at us. They just missed every single one. They only have 9 men remaining in their unit. They're broken. Now, there's another unit lingering about here. I don't know where they've gone. And I don't know if there's a way for me to find out. But the battle is still in progress. And they might just be lingering up in these trees. I'm going to take our spearmen forward and see if I can find them. Going fast. Oh, there we go. How dare you? How dare you try to ambush me, coward? Face retinue. What the hell? What the hell were you thinking? Okay, alright, that's fine. That's fine. We didn't lose a single man. No one died in this entire battle. Excellent. And yeah, they didn't have a retinue here at all. They had no recruits, no nothing. Excellent job, men. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm so proud of everyone here. Okay, now, problem. This entire settlement has no food, apparently, or fuel, or anything. Well, what? What the crap are you? What do you mean? 10,288. There's 39 unassigned workers. Oh my god. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, good to know. When you take over another region, apparently people are still working too. But there's 39 unassigned families, for Christ's sake. How do you have 39 unassigned families? Where's the firewood? What the hell? What's going on here? I'm so confused. At any rate, we'll figure that out really quick. Let's build a logging camp over here. We're gonna have to get to work on all this relatively quickly. Woodcutter's Lodge as well. Big thank you. I'll have to figure out what the hell this settlement is gonna be good for. I thought it would immediately, like, get demolished, but... Jesus, where's the granary? Good luck trying to find the granary in this cluster. Granary. Maybe if I click on you, common goods stall. No. My eyeballs cannot see the granary. What's this? Just like, oh my god. Okay, Burgish plot. No. Where the hell you put your granary? That's the manor house. No. Oh, there we go. Large granary. Jesus, the amount of food. Okay, well, we have a really good fishing deposit over here. That's not bad. There are the berries over here with a crap ton of people working in it. Yeah, okay. I don't know what this settlement would be good for. I really don't know what this settlement would be good for. Hunting, it wouldn't even make sense, right? Going over here, no. Journeyman, no. I might just pick something at random, honestly. Well, no. I'm gonna go with the prospectors. I don't care for the increased retinue costs. I have enough in my treasury to manage all of this. So I'm just gonna go with this option. It makes sense. We have that mine there. We want to work on it. It's a deep mine, correct? They built it up? Yeah. Thought so. Okay, we're gonna get that sorted. And I suppose the retinue force of here on Hangstrass could be blue? Why did you build your manor like this? I would demolish if I could. I'll probably demolish it, and then when you guys come back, you'll see where the manor house is probably going to be. I like this spot a little bit more inside of this settlement, rather than it just being big chilling out there. In fact, over here is not bad either. They do need some sort of force, a retinue force over here, and that's just unacceptable that they don't have one. We're blocking off this guy. We have completely blocked him off, and we have this one guy just laying down on the ground. Oh my god, that's hilarious. But let's form up for the long march back home. I don't want you guys to run, though. I want you to walk. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And we'll dispose of those bodies properly. These filthy peasants. They thought that they could take us over. Absolutely not. And now the entire southern half of the map has been secured by Imperial forces. Now all we have to do is just take out these two, and we have satisfied the victory conditions. And having a large settlement over here, which can definitely work on getting a whole bunch of fish for our main settlement up there, is going to be fantastic. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. It was definitely very action-packed. Our forces are looking mighty fine just over here. Very victorious. No one was lost in this battle. And a new region has been secured. So, until next time, thank you so much. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing with your friends. The Imperium's army is always looking for new Rantians to supply our ranks, and we would love to have you be among us. I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.